In this video, you will learn how to geocode multiple sites using Business Analyst. You may have locations of your sites where you're implementing your intervention or program education. And you may want to have these sites uploaded in Business Analyst so you can explore demographic and community characteristics around these site locations. This will help you identify the need and prioritize your program intervention. So all you need is the location with the address information, as you can see in the spreadsheet. And this is a dummy example, so obviously I don't have any associated attributes here, but that's how you can format your spreadsheet. Okay, so now let's see how you can geocode this spreadsheet. I'm going to close this. Okay. And now we can use this option of add data. So go to the add data tab and go to import files. And once you're here, you're going to go to browse and then choose the spreadsheet that you have and hit import. And it's going to give you this option of point locations or geographic boundaries. Since we have point locations, we are going to keep that option and then hit next. This is reading the columns we have in our spreadsheets, and so these are the ones that we have, as you saw earlier, and hit next. And now it has created these points for pin for each of your site location. We'll hit next, save points, new layer name, and we are going to give this a name. San Jose sites. Choose a column for the city name, it's optional, and then hit save. Now, as soon as we create these pins, as soon as the site locations get geocoded, you can click on it and it again gives you this option to create buffers, and you can explore around these site specific attributes of interest, just as you did in the previous videos. So for example, we can choose this one site, create buffers, again define the threshold distance we want, and it will create a pin for use bands 1, 3, 5 miles, and it will create these distance rings, and we can explore infographics and reports. Now that I have my sites here, I might be interested in looking at median household income around my sites. Or I may be interested in looking at population that relies on SNAP. Or I might be interested in looking at healthy eating options or food or grocery stores around my site locations. And so then, like you saw in the previous video, you can create like custom maps by the geographic area. And so in this example, we will first define the extent. And so our site is going to be San Jose in this case. So we went to define area, and under select geography, we are going to do search. And then we will do Santa Clara County, California, and hit search. Counties, and then Santa Clara County. Okay, so now we have, as soon as we selected our county, you can see these hatch lines and then hit finish. So now we have defined our area of interest. Now we can create a color-coded map of total population or income. So let's close this window and then do create maps and do color-coded maps. And area of interest is going to be Santa Clara County. Hit apply. Under level of detail, we are going to choose census tracts, and then for variable, browse all variables. And we are going to click on the explore tab and then do median household income and search. And now we have the ACS, 5 years median household income. So I'm going to choose that and minimize this. And now I can see that around my sites where I have my program intervention going on, is it a low income or median household? Is it a low income neighborhood or is it a high income area? And so I can click on the pop-up and it will display what is the median household income for that census tract. And save the layer. Now, if I want to do a POI search around my site, so let's say these are the site locations for health education, and now I would like to see if there are healthy eating options or grocery stores, what are the type of restaurants in this area. And so then again, I'm going to do create map, but in this case, instead of a color-coded map, I will do a point of interest search. And again, my area of interest is going to be my sites. So Santa Clara County in this example. And data source, let's keep it data Excel. And then under categories, we'll go and let's do food and grocery stores and food and grocery stores. And again, as you can see, there are several indicators within each. We can also do restaurants and businesses if that's your interest. Then we can also choose like drinking and eating places, bars and restaurants. That might be too much data, so let's keep that out for now and just look at this search. Okay, and now we can see that what are the type of eating options, what are the type of grocery stores in this community, and who has most access, who has least access, and we can analyze different variables related to disparity. Save layer. This is how you can explore demographic and community characteristics around your program site locations.